Activision presents a smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious Visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Hello everyone and welcome to Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, the trilogy from my childhood. Now, we're going to do this in the order. Obviously there's only one way to do it, and in my opinion it's the most difficult to the most easy. I can't wait.
It's Crash Bandicoot!
So, when I say the trilogy from my childhood, I was aware of these three games from my childhood, but I only actually completed 2 and 3. Number 1, I didn't actually own. I played a little bit of it, but I spent so many hours on like 2 and 3, like trying to get all the gems and relics and all that. Just look how nice it looks.
This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Failure again. Capture him.
Uh-oh.
He spoke.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Yes. Now, there are 2 things I can promise in this playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 1. One is, we're gonna complete it. And the second one is, I'm going to get angry. I'm going to get angry at certain parts in this, notorious parts of this game. So, if you haven't played Crash Bandicoot, this is a good place to start, because this basically kicked it all off, and it's just great. It's simple and it's just goofy as hell. So I have completed this. I don't know what the long pause was for there. I have completed this, and I thought I'd like try and get a grasp of like all the levels first, so I could sort of know what I was doing, because you've seen me trying to figure out shit on games. I take longer than you should really, and I'd say the levels are much harder than the bosses. And this isn't going to be a 100% run. This is going to be just complete the story. Right, into the game. I have 3 masks, and this is what happens. Getting all the crates isn't essential to complete the game. It just makes you feel very good when you do. Thought I'd just try not to get a death in the first level, just so I looked like I was actually capable of completing this. I know, fucked it up. I'll make a moderate attempt at trying to get all the boxes, but I'm not gonna, you know, it's not like I'm not gonna finish the level unless I've got all the boxes. Let's try this way again. it's very weird playing these games as well, because originally you had the D-pad and that was it. And now you can actually make more precise jumps, which actually, once you get used to it, it is actually easy to control in the original. It's just you're going to be like playing this thinking you're playing like the original, and you'll think, oh, Crash is going to react this much when I, like, you know, hold forward, but he doesn't. Definitely plays a bit differently, but mostly it's the same. It's a remaster, so, you know, can't blame him for trying to improve on stuff. But it looks amazing. Got the crystal. Yes. Oh, 3% completed the game, right, okay. I was like, 3% of the game done? No, 3% of the level done, sorry? We're gonna do up to the first boss in this part. I'm not just doing a playthrough of just, like, you know, part. Jungle Rollers! I'm gonna stop rabbiting on about this game. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep talking about it because it's that good. So this was like before at the same time actually I was into playing the Spyro trilogy as well, which I really hope they remaster because that was amazing. If you're a fan of collecting shit, that's your game. That is your game you play. Right, I just need one mask. Oh, skunk. Dead skunk. So far it seems very easy, it's just I haven't got to the hard levels yet. Like, getting used to the jump is like probably the most important thing about this remaster, because you wouldn't believe how angry I got. I was convinced, like, oh, something wrong with my controller. You know, I'm holding X, so my controller must be broken, but no. It's just different. But once you get the jumping down, you'll find it very fun. I'm surprised I got past that. Did I see something up there? How'd you get that? Okay. Maybe it's something to do with the gem thing. Oh yeah, these things I'm collecting. You collect 3 and you get to like a special stage. Just a chance to get lives, and also you don't lose lives if you fail them. Yeah, this Crash Bandicoot out of the 3 is going to give us the most trouble. It does get easier on the other 2 games. Oh, special stage. This is a very easy special stage. They get harder. I'm just going to try not to have as many deaths than my first playthrough of this. The reason I don't I tend to complete the games first before I actually show a playthrough, because I don't like having to just play it when I've got the time to play, record it. I'd rather just play it at my own time, and then, whereas when I'm doing it like this, I can play it at a slow pace, but because I've completed it already. Oh fuck. Okay. It is inevitable. I think we have to get a gem in a previous level, or a future level. And they missed 3 boxes. Nothing. Nothing at all. It's been simple so far. Just you wait. the Great Gate. Spinning a log platform lets you jump on it. There's trophies for every game, and there's also a platinum trophy for each game. But as much as I'd like to believe I could get the platinum for this game, I don't think I will. The third one, I reckon I can. I'm fairly confident I can. That game, I just know inside now. Bitch. Dun, 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 dun. I'm telling you now, so far I'm actually doing better than I did on my first playthrough. So far. I think like if you didn't like grow up playing this, this might not look as impressive. But if you were someone like this was like just mind blowing back in the day. You know, it's always like, you know, they're not gonna get any better than this. You know, the graphics. This is it. You know, PS1 graphics. Look how 3D they are. Not gonna get any better than this. And then PS2 came out, and then you were like, I know nothing about life. And that's just how it is. I mean, we're on the PS4 now, and I'm thinking right now, you know, this is pretty good, but we might be laughing at these graphics in like 10 years time. It's insane how well they can make graphics now. It's never been important to me, but can't help but look at it and think, wow, this game looks pretty. I would have paid like 30-something quid just for the original trilogy because it's that good, but the fact that they've done like this to it, it's just great. Hooray! It's going too well. Okay. We're done! Missed 8 boxes. No big deal. What are we on now? Boulders. Boulders. Self-explanatory. Break all the boxes in a level to earn a clear gem. Oh, I can die? Okay. Boulder. Boulder's coming straight for me. Oh, hell. Now, one of the problems with the original Crash was these levels, as good as they are, the bit of downside of them is you can't see what's coming off. I mean, you didn't really get great camera angles on classic PS1 games anyway, to be honest. There's not a lot of games where you can change the camera like yourself. Games sort of did it itself, like, and thought, you know, this is the best camera angle for you. But obviously this is like meant to be like the original, so you can't, you know, it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the original otherwise. It wouldn't be a remaster. Just trying to break all these boxes. Got a checkpoint. Oh. Aha. I love the expression on his face as well. He's like, Come on, Crash. Oh. Yes. 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 Yeah! Brilliant. We did well. He just pulled that out of his ass. Ba-da-ba! Some sort of foreign language. Upstream. Can't remember upstream. What was it? Which one was this? Upstream. Upstream. Oh, this one. You'll notice with the first Crash Bandicoot that a lot of the levels were actually sort of, they were like side-scrolly, but you do get the odd level like this, which I prefer. That being said, some of the hardest levels on here are not side-scrolly, they're actually like this. Honestly, some of the levels you're going to see in this playthrough are just... and I doubt I'm going to do them first time as well. Seriously though, this is going very well. Shit. Bonus. Oh, I thought I was going to lose it then. I really did. Get on that leaf. Oh, I almost didn't be on that leaf then. Oh, fuck. Clearly I need a gem from another level. I must be insane to actually, you know, redo this game because I'm so angry. Really, I've never been so angry. I promise I won't get that angry. Because I've done it already, I'm probably going to be a bit... Oh, first boss! This will conclude part 1. Doing this boss. Also, when we've done this level, we'll actually be able to play as Coco, which I might do actually, because I haven't actually played as Coco since... I know it's just like, you know, a skin change really, but yeah, makes it up a bit. Papu, papu! Hey! On your head! Hey! Oh, hey! I'll be honest, this boss is like really easy. Not gonna lie. Especially when you got like 2 masks as well, that's just gonna really... Come on, Paps. Is that all you got? Easy. There are more difficult bosses, but because he's the first boss, you know. Perfect. Alright, that concludes part 1. So next episode we're going to be doing the second lot of levels and the second boss. So thank you for watching, and it's going to get more difficult from now on, honestly. Trust me, you don't want to miss how difficult this gets.